Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride the boat all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ride the boat all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ooh, baby, I love your stroke. Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride the boat all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ride the boat all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ooh, baby, I love your stroke.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. It's almost a new year. So I hope you guys are doing well and getting ready for the holiday and so forth. So this live is gonna be a very interesting live. I can tell you that already. Tiffany Black, what's up, Tiffany Black? How you doing? Saying OMG, she must still be adding much love, SK Monster Chat. You good, you good. This is a safe haven. Cause over there, she ain't nothing but screaming behind a black screen because Curtis don't want her ugly, bald headed alopecia looking ass. But anyway, let's continue. What's up, Miss Cruiser? I heard what you said. We going to a heathen convention together. Okay, you just let me know. Just let me know. What's up, Random Captain Gamer? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a top one. Appreciate you being here. What's up, your pleasure 721? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a top one. It's always a pleasure with you here. What's up, Mika Baby Green? Thank you for that soundtrack yesterday. What's up, Bo32? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, CCNTV? It's good to see you as well. Hope all is well your way. I don't know why Miss Cruiser ain't going after you. I just don't. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, maybe I'll go hook up in the DMs or something like that. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing with your black strawberry self? Thank you for being a top one as well. All right. So if you guys don't mind, feel free to go to the live. Please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna share with y'all my agenda real quick. Um, what's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Also, all right, here is the agenda. What's up, Lynn T? You got any tea for us to see? All right, let's see. Let's see. Here is the agenda. Bam! There we go. All right, what's up? Okay, Avatar D cures all. Okay, and the reason for this title is because I guess the bald headed alopecia having who look like her hair is full of macaroni ramen noodles, who's trying to copy after Tracy, um, went off on Natasha and Miss Cruiser as if she's jealous because these women are giving attention. Look, the ladies know what they do. Just because Curtis ain't screwing you, don't get mad at them. Don't use them as collateral damage. Okay. So what if Natasha was having a good time dragging your Tweety Bird looking ass? Get over it. You say some of the most nefarious, nasty, despicable, hostile things ever known to motherfucking man, and you got a nerve. You got are you jealous of Natasha? Because in all honesty, Natasha look way better than you, Kwani. Okay, she went from a man to a woman, and she's still rocking it. Whether she got a vagina or a penis. You don't even fit well in dresses. You look like a damn boy, right? You do. You put on a t-shirt. Well, that's who that skinny head bald headed man walking down? She turn around, damn, it's a woman. Oh my bad. Shit. You just mad because Natasha can rock it better than you. You just mad because you wish you had Miss Cruiser gang because you know you ain't got no gang. What we heard what you said. Yo, Ussy all shaved it. Mm. Right? You just jealous of Chris Cruiser could cruise. It got lines that you never think of. While you sitting over there pretending to be David Duke's daughter, your hateful ass. And then want to give us black spiritual upliftment and empowerment with your fake ass. Can you even get on a carnival ride with your short ass? Anyway, let's continue. Um, oh, what's up? How you doing? Don't get scammed now. Don't get scammed out of your retirement money. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I was speaking in but Duchess Bushes, and you didn't like that therapy he was giving you the ninth degree. What's up, Sharona B? How you doing? Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into it real quick. We're gonna go through some real world news that you can use. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. All right, if you got a Tesla, mm, Teslas ain't working in the cold. The Teslas are freezing. The handles are freezing. If you in one of those cities like Buffalo or whatever, New York or New Jersey, or in the Midwest, the Teslas are not working. A man tried to charge his Tesla in the cold and couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I guess they couldn't test for those kind of conditions. I don't know. And as you know, if you in extreme cold, your monitor might not even work. And then the people got a nerve to sit up there and chastise the man and say, "Well, why your Tesla ain't working? If you because he didn't have a garage." They said, "Why you ain't got? If you shouldn't be having a Tesla if you ain't got a garage." So anyway, but yeah, if you got a Tesla, it seems to be not compatible with this coldness that's going on. So maybe you should not buy one. Yeah, and the elephant said don't. It seems like they haven't tested it for that. So a lot of people are stranded with their Teslas and stuff like that. And if you know, the battery of the Tesla is underneath the car. So where does the snow accumulate? Underneath the car. So your battery is in direct contact, most likely, with um with the snow and the cold. So sucks for them. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. And like I tell you, my fear of these cars becoming these EVs is ran off code. So the code is key. The program is key. Electronics is key. So my fear is somebody may get a hold of the malicious code or create malicious code, and y'all all screwed up. So, but good to see you, Philly T. Thank you for being here. Lost Generation. So I'm gonna read you this story real quick. It deals with a boy who killed his mama because his mama didn't want to get him a Oculus VR headset. So here we go. Prayers up to the mama, but I thought that's why I call it Lost Generation, y'all. It really is sad story. Um, the grandma's mad, but the auntie seems to be understanding. But here we go. It says a 10-year-old boy who is charged with fatally shooting his mother for refusing to buy him a VR headset seems to be more preoccupied with his gadgets. Hope he ain't related to Bless Watkins than the murder as he faces trial. Family members say the Milwaukee boy is charged as an adult with a first-degree reckless homicide in November 21st killing of Quiana Mann, 44, who was shot in the face in her home. The boy's aunt, Rhonda Reed, Rhonda Reed, oh Lord, oh dang, our Rhonda, told the news station on Tuesday when she talks to him in custody, he claims not to remember the shooting and quickly shifts the conversation to his favorite topic. When he calls, he's just like, make sure all my tablets and laptop and everything of mine is properly packaged. Meanwhile, the boy's grandmother, Laretha Mann, says she can't bring herself to speak to him, telling the outlet, I hope I do one day, but right now, no. He took something very precious from me. I can't believe he did that, the grandmother said. He needs to pay for what he's done. Ooh, child. Reed said that her nephew had been attending therapy for more than a year for mood and conduct disorders, and part of his treatment plan included limiting access to electronic devices. She said the boy was upset about these devices being taken away. Prosecutors say that after his mother refused to buy him a $500 Oculus VR headset, he shot her in the face and used her credit card to purchase one of the devices online. Damn, you need to stay in the jail. The boy then allegedly told his grandma he was sorry for killing his mother and asked where his package was. Ooh, child. Mm, mm. Earlier this month, the boy's attorney, Angela Cunningham, asked for the bail reduction from $50,000 to $100, the amount he has in his piggy bank. What? Oh, are you kidding me? We have spoken to him about his ability to post anything. He told us about piggy banks with savings that he had from gifts, from birthday gifts, and scavenging through cushions in the couch that he's been able to save up. Judge Jan Carroll denied the request and imposed a travel restriction on a minor that will go into effect if he manages to post bail. Wow. The child, who according to family members, has rage issues and hears imaginary people, has been charged with first-degree reckless homicide and will be tried as an adult. Wisconsin state law dictates that children as young as 10 will be charged as adults for serious crimes such as murder. He faces up to 60 years in prison if convicted. Mm. Ooh. Or Prayers up to the mom. This is the mom, so please keep the mom in your prayers. This is a tragic story all the way around. That's why I don't like these video games that simulate murdering, but he's just a callous ass motherfucker. Excuse me, little motherfucker, because he's sitting up there just saying, "Oh, can you pack up my gadgets?" He ain't got no remorse for the mama. Like, you just killed your mama. Like, do you understand? And then the nerve for the defense attorney to say, "Oh, can we reduce the bond to $100, which is the amount he has in his piggy bank?" What? That shouldn't even be brought up. Like, anyway, so prayers to the mama. This is the mother. She's a beautiful woman. Unfortunately, was her life was taken by the hands of her son. Wow, insane. Definitely insane. So, mm. What's up, Steve girl? How you doing? Good to see you being here. Appreciate you. What's up, Church Mouse? How you doing? What you doing? Ain't you supposed to be in Jay Wilson's house eating up all Lyrics dog food? Does he have special needs? No, he's just evil. That's what he's just evil. He hearing voices already. Lord have mercy. Imagine when he's 17. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. Keep him behind bars. I know that's callous, but I tell y'all, when people show you who they are, especially at a young age, believe them. Black Man Illustrated says, "SK, are you going to donate to Preserve for?" Oh, you know what? You know what, Black Mom Illustrated? I saw that. I saw that in the chat, but you know what? I said, let me fall back. I said, let me fall back. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna put it on the community wall. I'm not gonna do nothing. But I saw that comment in Brianna's live, and I'm just like, and she had the nerve to be laughing, but I was like laughing, but I mean, like, she could be really hungry. But I saw that Black Mom Illustrated. I was like, I was like, no shame on her game. Talking about she really hungry and she need. Can y'all please donate? That's lowbrow right there. Lynn T says the grandma and auntie said she was following a treatment plan. Mm. They just not even being sympathetic to the fact that the boy killed the mom all over a video game set. That's how you have to be careful how you raise your kids, because it sounded like he was a spoiled ass brat. Elon Musk is having a horrible year. His crisis management team is probably working overtime. Yeah, and his stock is tanking, but I think they're doing that on purpose to try to wrestle control from him of his company. I can't speak individually right now, but what's up, Philly T? No problem. William Caruso said it's the batteries when it gets cold, it knocks down the amps. Thank you, Professor William Carruthers. What's up, Anella? How you doing? Good to see you. Did I say hello to you already? Good to see you, Anella. All right. Church Mouse says social media is part of the children's DNA. They feel like they need it to live. That's true. Her wanting lunch doesn't bother people. Doesn't bother me. People aren't forced to give. I totally understand. Yeah, Lynn T, I totally agree with you. He does need to be locked the F up because he's already showing dangerous tendencies. You don't play with that. There's no innocence in that. That shit reminds me of Michael Myers. His ass was evil when he was young. His ass was evil when he was old. Don't play with that. He already told you he got the propensity to kill. What's up, Brixton, babe? I'm here for the mess. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Misha, she took all his electronics, not only the VR handset, per his treatment plan. Well, I don't think he even knows. The original story is she said she wasn't gonna get him the VR headset, and he was mad about that and killed her, and then took her credit card and ordered it any damn way. That is cold blooded mess. All right. Next up, we're gonna talk about the NBA player gets knocked out, y'all. There was a game last night between the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic, and I ain't never seen like it didn't seem like the dude hit him that hard, but he hit him in the back of the head and the player went out. Now you gotta pay attention to the film, but I'm like, damn. Now they already Indiana, no, Detroit already known for having a malice in the palace, which was against the Indiana Pacers like years ago. So, but check this out, y'all. This is insane. Ooh, Lord, insane. Child. They fighting in the NBA.
For an altercation that did not dissolve.
I didn't see that in real time.
I didn't either. So here it is. Hamadou gets Wagner first, and Killian Hayes comes in from the backside.
Yeah, so the dude in the white got knocked back of his head. It's not funny, but he gonna get a long suspension. He gonna probably be out he ain't gonna play until like April of next year. So it's just I don't know. That's just crazy. But I don't know. I think they would think that was a dirty play. But you got to be careful, man, because he could have killed the dude. To be honest, or he could have definitely hit him the wrong place and made him paralyzed or whatever. So you got to look at it like that. Also, just came across the wire that Pele died. The soccer player Pele died today or passed away. So keep Pele in your prayers, okay? All right. So don't do Detroit. Y'all. All y'all do is fight. One more time for the one time.
For an altercation that did not dissolve.
I didn't see that in real time.
I didn't either. So here it is. Hamadou gets Wagner first, and Killian Hayes comes in from the backside.
Yeah. So some people are gonna be suspended, and then a lot of the Orlando players left the bench in the NBA. You can't leave the bench, so who knows how they gonna handle that situation? I'll keep y'all posted. What's up, Lexington, Norfolk? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Robin Love? Did I just read Pizzardi? Yeah, she always need money. Mm-hmm. Yeah. William Caruso said, "Well, do remember when Chicago and Indiana had some fist fights? That's true, but it's different today. They don't allow that." All right, next up we got the Dollar Tree Popo. So I went to the Dollar Tree. Oh my God! As soon as I get in the Dollar Tree, there's a thin, skinny. I ain't gonna call her a crackhead that looked like Lady Snoop walking towards me. I was like, "What the hell is she walking towards me?" Then to my left is the Dollar Tree manager talking about, I'm going to call. Well, she was on the phone with the police talking about, oh, there's a lady with a green shirt or green pants and a gray shirt. Yeah, she just stole something. And she was walking toward. I was like, what the hell? So, it was the same. And then the lady followed her out the store. I was like, this is crazy. So it took a minute for the police to show up, but it was just interesting. It's like, why always something going down at the Dollar Tree? And you think the Dollar Tree will be a very profitable business doing this inflation, but it's not, because everybody's up there stealing. And I'm like, damn, that's why y'all ain't got no stores in y'all neighborhood now that's affordable. So when they move out the neighborhood because they can't make no profit because y'all stealing, which is a cost to the business, then y'all ain't got no place to go. And then y'all stuck to eating McDonald's and Burger King and getting gargantuan and big and fat like an elephant. Like, come on. I know it's hard out here, but it's just $1.25. Damn. Everything in the store $1.25. You know what I mean? So why you need to steal for? Like, I just think people just want to steal just to steal. Like, I don't understand it. I hope I ain't never got to steal. But damn, like for real. And then the cops showed up and it was like 3 of them. I was like, y'all ain't got nothing to do today, huh? Thank you, Lala C, for becoming a new member or renewing your membership. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's good to see you everywhere, even in the platinum chat. So thank you, Lala C. All right. Now, Lion Grocery Worker. Oh my God. I went to the store, y'all. Okay, and they had two. It's just, now, mind you, it's just $2 difference. And I was like, should I even make a big deal about this? Yeah, you're right, Sharon, especially from the dollar store. It wasn't like Macy's or something. It was just a $2 difference. I bought some meat, you know, but it was a $2 difference. I think the different one was gluten and the other one was regular. And I was like, damn, I should just, whatever. I was like, but I like, no, 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 no. I might need my $2 later. So so I go to the register, whatever. The lady's nice. The lady's like, okay, well, let's go to the meat department and see what the difference is, right? So then a lady, we trying to figure out what the difference is. And the one that's like 13, 30, 58 or something is gluten. And the other one, which it says on the label, is like regular. So I wanted the regular one, right? Which was 11.58 or something. So she goes and asks one of the ladies that work in the meat department, oh, can you tell me, what's the difference between these two? This lady got the nerve to sit up there and lie. Now this is when the B sector took over. She got the nerve to sit up there and lie and say, oh, the one for 11.58 it's not here. So she wanted me to pay for 13.58 for something that was there. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, look, it's right here on the tag. There's nothing that's saying that it's the gluten one. The gluten one was the one that was missing. So I said, wait a minute. I said, wait, you can't just have that there. Now you gonna say it's not there, and I gotta pay the $13.50. I was like, so the lady that was with me, she's like, look, don't worry about it. Don't worry. She's like, don't worry don't argue about things that you can't change or whatever. I said, but and I didn't tell her this, but I don't like dishonest people. And that lady was straight up being dishonest because right there on the tag, and I took the tag off. I said, look at this. Look at this. It's a Zach. Zach weight 3 pounds, all that. You gonna just go change it to fit your narrative. Ooh, but she had a cooler head than I did. So luckily they gave it to me for free. I was like, what? So yeah, I got it for free. So thank God for that. But anyway, nobody cares that you back, Miss Cruiser. In case y'all didn't know, Miss Cruiser called me daddy. Just we'll tell them since you back, we'll let them know you back. Here we go.
No, I ain't gonna be live long. This is a response video to Sir King, but this gentleman, I call him Daddy. I call him Daddy. Why do I call this gentleman Daddy? He's my man. I call him Daddy.
Ooh, child.
He's my man. I call him Daddy.
Oh, cool girl. Churchman, I didn't do a Jay Wilson, but I just don't like dishonesty. I just don't like dishonesty. And like I said, I may need my $2. Like for real. For real. Like price gas is going back up. Anyway. Okay, I was just trying to make sure I got everybody. Okay. So all right, so that's the news that you possibly use. Let's get into this mess. We'll be right back. Ooh, anyway. We got a Truth Enterprise shaking her chicken legs down the park with Preserve. Here we go. I guess that's what Pizarro got to do now since she can't afford to eat a meal. And Church Mouse, that has nothing to do. No, Jay Wilson was fat, and he was sitting up there in Vegas because he was overweight and sweating. He was saying that the room was too hot. No, no. Me wanted my meat, and you can't. This is the thing, Church Mouse. You cannot advertise a different price than what you actually honoring it for. You just can't do that. That's fraudulent. And I didn't tell you. I'm gonna say that for the Avatar stuff. Look, y'all. I'll just say that for later. I ain't gonna talk about that. Look at her shirt says freak. Oh, okay. Let's get into the news that you absolutely cannot use in your real life. Okay. What's up? I'm that doing good. All right. Listen. Kwani the liar needs a pacifier. Listen, that lady over there yelling, talking about, I'm the one that started with her. No, Kwani, you a motherfucking lie. You sat up there and had some live talking about something and said that I'm always asking for money. I was like, oh wow, this is how we getting down. Or you said, oh, I told her, can you stop? Something you said about stop asking for money. I said, oh, this is how we getting down. So Tiffany Black hit the panel. So I didn't feel inclined to not, mention you or make fun of you at that time since you were sitting up there disparagingly speaking about me. Okay, so stop lying. Okay, I don't appreciate liars like that. We weren't intentionally speaking about you just to speak about you. You laid the egg, the fat egg, the Tweety Bird egg the day before. And I said, okay, since you want to slick shade, let me slick shade back. And that's how this game goes. So I don't know why you acting all appalled that people can't speak about you. You ain't no saint. You a motherfucking sinner on period. And you want to talk about Cruiser that the Bible and the Quran burn up as soon as she touch it. Shit. You ain't no different with your fake ass. Anyway, so she over there crying. I mean, or saying all this nasty vow stuff. And she needs a muzzle and a pacifier and shut the hell up, to be honest. Because I feel a lot of people on the YouTube streets are really getting tired of her. Like, cause she's just spewing so much venom. And like I said, excuse me, like I was saying, if you're really happy in your life, and things are going well and you really have heated floors and you can fly all over the universe because you're a boss bitch, then the things that you say wouldn't even come to your motherfucking head for your tongue to formulate and speak. That's how we know you are a miserable broad. Okay, just miserable. Now don't let me go down your motherfucking family tree because they doxed your daughter, right? Your daughter ain't no model citizen, right? Okay, so I'm letting you know, Kwani. I'm putting you on notice. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Because they did it to your ass 2 years ago. Let's not do this, please, Kwani. Okay? All right? Because what came out of your womb, what came out, since you want to talk about people got rotten wounds and all this, what came out of your womb, Kwani? Right? Okay? So I'm just letting you know. Letting you know, keep it cute. Because you ain't cute. You're ugly. UGLY, ugly. And you ain't got no motherfucking alibi for that. Okay? That's why Curtis probably hit it from the back while you sitting over there with a garbage can over your damn head because he can't stand to look at your ugly ass. And just like you said, Kwani, that you suck dick and you try to speak while you were sucking dick and you can't do both at the motherfucking time, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said that. You said that, Kwani. I ain't making it up. I ain't making it up. You said that. So that tells me you terrible at multitasking. Hmm. Probably choking and everything, saying help, help, but he didn't hear you because you can't speak and do both at the same motherfucking time. Now y'all know I ain't lying. She said that. She said that. She can't speak and suck peen at the same damn time. Hmm. I'm just saying. She said it. I ain't playing none of her content on my motherfucking channel because it's so hideous. So hideous. Um so what I was so say? Okay, so this whole thing, I feel like Kwani needs some Avatar D. I felt that she felt jealous. Then we had Natasha over here. Then we had Miss Cruz who's trying to claw all down my back because she's a cougar. And so I think she just felt jealous. She said, "Why is nobody going after me like they going after Sir King?" I don't know. Maybe you need to be a lesbian, what you really are, because you admitted on the black sector that you had a couple of rendezvous. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mm. She keeps going. Oh yeah, yeah. Bring. She keeps going. She's and like I said, she's just anyway. I don't even know why I'm wasting time on that bald headed alopecia girl lady. Anyway, mm. And I just feel like she is sexually deprived. Really is sexually deprived. I really do feel that. Or obviously Curtis ain't satisfying, right? Because why are you worried about Natasha and Miss Cruz? If you was getting the good in the bed, you wouldn't worry about what else somebody else get. That would be the least of your concern and your worry, right? Or should we call you Sister Kwani or Nun Kwani because you ain't getting none, just like a real life nun. You ain't getting none Kwani. Like you're mad, you're sad. Just like you said, your man is in his man cave. What are you doing in his man cave? Should he be in your bed with you? Shouldn't you be on his lap while he caressed your ramen noodle hair? But he don't want to see you anywhere. He probably locked the motherfucking man cave. Mhm. With your termite wooden floors. Anyway, let's continue. Tiffany Black. Now, Tiffany Black, I'm sorry that she's going through this. And then Tiffany Black, you sent me something. Now, Tiffany Black and I have never ever communicated before last night. Not at all. But Tiffany Black was so appalled by what Tracy, not oh Lord, did I say Tracy? What Kwani had to say, questioning her medical situation, which was downright repulsive. And I hope, Kwani, that you never ever go through something, okay, that is detrimental to your health, as what Kimberly Black is going through, because we not gonna give a fuck because of what the things you said to numerous people on this outlet here. And you know what? You think that, oh, you shouldn't be sharing this with people you don't know. I really doubt that your family would care. I really do, because you don't have a loving bone in your body. You're not caring, you're not nurturing. And if you are, you are a fake caring, you're a fake nurturer to just switch so quickly. But going back to Tiffany Black, she and I never been in communication like that, never exchanged any DMs. But she felt compelled because of your nasty, vile mouth. about her situation to send me documentation proving that she does have that ailment. You know what? I didn't even, no disrespect to you, Kimmy. I didn't even look at that because it's not my right to look at that. You shouldn't have to send me something to prove that you have something. That's that's on you. I don't. That's not even like, I don't feel I should even have the right to validate that because of what she said. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. But either or, I don't have the right to look at your medical situation and break it down and all that. And like I was just telling you, I didn't even look at it. And like I said, no disrespect to you, Tiffany Black, but I didn't look at it because it's not my right. I feel like that would be an invasion of privacy, right? We just hope that Kwani never has anything as severe as you have because we on the YouTube streets won't give a fuck, okay? Because of what she put out and what she said about you and what you're going through. And then to act as if like you confided in her, which you probably did, but then use it against you in such a tumultuous time as now. You suck, Kwani. Right. You really do. Um, so that's what I want to say regarding that whole. And I don't know Tiffany Black. Like y'all want to sit up here and say, "Oh, you should hold things." You can only treat people how they treat you, right? And Tiffany Black has treated me nothing but respect. With respect, I mean, we cordial, we fine, we cool. Just because she may have had a situation somewhere else, we don't know what happened behind the scenes that caused that situation to happen the way it did. So why I'm sitting over here prejudging her when she ain't done nothing to me? Let's just be honest. But you got this woman over here calling us igga itches and niggas and this and that and all and coons and igga itches, and we supposed to just be cool with that shit, right? And then Quanta, you saw what's saying, oh, you begging, but you always mentioning how you getting proceeds from your channel. So you in the same boat as us. To be honest, you ain't no. I don't see you on the Rich and Famous. I don't see no documentary about you. So who the fuck are you? Hiding behind a black screen with your taped up motherfucking laptop. Got so much damn electrical tape on that damn thing, it's gonna short circuit because it's gonna overheat. So illiterate technology, non-knowing ass. Anyway, so that's what I gotta say. Prayers with the Tiffany Black. Like I said, don't ever have somebody push you into revealing your private information, especially on this damn platform. I appreciate you offering that transparency, but that's not within my right to, and I'm just letting you know that because somebody else may feel compelled to do the same thing and say, show me. No, you ain't gotta show them a damn thing. They just take you on your word for it. You get what I'm saying? So good luck to you and stay strong because I know what you're going through ain't easy. All right. Robin Love says, I ain't proving nothing up here. Number one, I wouldn't tell it. They just use it against you later. But you got to understand, Robin Love, I feel like a lot of people divulge so much information on here because when you divulge things to people in your real life, they can use it against you in real time. And you can't escape them. You may not be able to escape them. They may be a relative and so forth. So on here, people are able to share things, get the sympathy and the therapy that they may need to get them through the next moment, the next day, without having to deal with somebody rubbing it in their face or showing the frustration of having to deal with what they're going through. So, there's many reasons why people share the things on here. So, all right, let me see what you guys are saying, and then we'll get to the last thing about William. Black Girls Code says Kwani thinks the crazy is she says move something, but it doesn't. She has turned into the town drunk. No one cares about her commentary. Black Girls Code. I honestly feel like people go over there just to get a hee hee and a ha ha. Right, but they wouldn't touch her with a 2-4 pole because as soon as you do anything against Quanta, she want to dox your ass or put out messages that that y'all share in the DM. Like she's just as bad as Shellyana, to be honest. All right, feel free to throw to the live. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to, feel free to $ Sir King Crown if you so choose to. You can hit up the Cash App and all that. I ain't gonna be asking for no lunch. Like Pizarro. So yeah, so okay, the last thing I want to talk about is William doesn't like his own medicine. So apparently William was on Duchess Kelly Love channel yesterday. I guess it's called what, Duchess Restored or Duchess Released or whatever his name of his channel is. I forget what it is. But he got a new channel because he turned into demonetized Kelly Love because of Mama YouTube. So I guess he figured he had to start from scratch. Now he's got a new channel. Over there yesterday was William, Terry P, and Ronnie Q, and of course Duchess. So apparently William has this new lady or something that used to live in the United States. Now she lives over there in somewhere in South America or whatever. And he didn't like what how they were grilling him about the situation. And I felt like, oh wow. And you can tell by he was very hostile at times. That's why therapy kept telling your ass to go back and watch the replay because you were very defensive. And I just felt like, oh, that's very interesting. He don't like when it's done to him, but he could easily do it to other people, right? They were questioning about his girl and whether or not, he's sending money and all that other stuff and how he got to get a passport to go visit her and all this other stuff. And I just like, oh, that's very interesting. And then he was talking about how the currency go farther for over where she is. So you obviously are sending her funds, and then he got mad and said, I can do whatever I want to do with my money. I'm in a good space. See? But you don't like that when, you don't like being interrogated, but you do the same shit to other people, right? Right. I'm just saying, it's interesting how you don't like, okay, Duchess Everlasting. All right. And you know what? He gonna get that channel pulled again because he up there doing that sexual stuff that he did before. He's up there thrusting his hips, come out some, oh, happy hump day. YouTube don't like that. In case y'all didn't know, Pornhub just got pulled off of YouTube because they didn't like some of the stuff that Pornhub was doing. Now Pornhub, they say, was redirecting people to other sites with their links. But if Pornhub can get pulled, definitely Duchess K Love can get pulled. I'm just saying. So keep thrusting them hips on hump day, and you're gonna be humping with Charlie begging for food or money or whatever. I'm just saying. But anyway, going back to William Caruso, he didn't like the fact that people were sitting up there questioning his relationship, and then they started going about Legal and all this other stuff. So I just say all this, like, be careful what you put out because it could definitely be done to you in the most vulnerable time. And I just saw that you didn't like that. Right. And then he had the nerve to throw, and I didn't tell Lemon this, but he had the nerve to want to throw Lemon into it regarding therapy. And I just thought that was motherfucking disrespectful. Right. That's why we come for your ass all the time. Because what did Lemon have to do with that situation? Not a damn thing. Terry P is a whole married woman. So why don't you just reference her husband instead of referencing Lemon? I'm just saying. So, you know, and then on top of that, we are concerned that the lady may be taking advantage of you. Now, I do want to know why you didn't just marry the lady to keep her in the United States. Why you allow her to visitation to get, to expire, her to go back to South America. Now you gonna go to a whole nother continent where they don't have you up in age, will you can't be doing all that traveling like you used to. Your immune system is weak. And you don't know what kind of doctors they got in South America. Are you going to Guadalupe or something like that? I'm just asking. Not that I really care. Okay. Wind up getting taken hostage and they sit up there and say they want you for a ransom. Who gonna pay your ransom? Who gonna pay your ransom? Have you thought these things out, William? I'm just saying. I don't know. Hmm. Um Okay. Yeah, but that's defunct. He's not using that. He's not using the Duchess Disciples. Black Girls Code says Pizarro didn't ask. She ordered her subs. Oh, she still got subs. I mean, does she still have moderators? Because she treated them like shit. So that's what I got to say about the whole William Caruso situation and all that other stuff. That he don't just be careful. You don't like it when it's done to you. So I don't know. You should just be a free man and stop trying to sit up here and find love. I mean, anyway. All right, I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody got anything they want to say. And what is up with that? That's just so weird. An old ass man calling me daddy. Like, oh, who raised you, William? Like, oh Lord. Anyway. All right, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. That is my show. Like I said, it's pretty quick, rapid fire. But that's pretty much the gist of what's going on. Oh, the OG panel. Mm, mm, mm. OG panel. What can I say? It was. It needed to be livened up. What's up, Tiffany Black? How you doing?
I'm okay. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
I missed everything.
Why did you
Shoot.
leave? No, I'm just joking. No, I just told him that you and I have not communicated ever before, except for what's up, Cheryl? Have never communicated ever before via Instagram or non-communication like that. So I felt like you and I just because I say that to set the stage for people because people can think that you and I are in deep communication. It ain't even like that. I also said that you shouldn't have felt compelled to have sent me your medical documentation to justify and verify what you have. And I just feel like that was effed up for her to even say what she did. I mean, to say what you have and don't have. Like, who is she? So.
Well, yeah, I had said I got a real good nurse that does my chemotherapy. We real cool. So and
Hmm.
I see the same nurse every time. So I had told her, I asked her if she wanted to go on camera. And she was like, cool,
Mm,
cool. So when I go on January 1st, January 5th, excuse me, she'll tell you and I'll show like her hanging the chemotherapy. You can see what it looks like. Cause when I first started medication, I was nervous because it's like a
mm,
dark color. Well, one of the drugs that I get is like a dark color. I was like, why it's gotta look like that? So I can show y'all. But it just disturbed me that she would think that I would play like that. I know people do or
mm.
people have, but nah,
Well,
this is scary. It's real
well, there,
scary.
well, there was a woman that did do that.
Yeah, I know. Like I said,
Mm,
people do,
mm,
but no, not me, because I'm dependent on Jesus for my healing. So
mm.
I can be out there playing. So that's not what
Yeah,
I'm doing. I saw that she did another video,
yeah,
but I didn't listen to it.
yeah.
So I don't know what it was about, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can only, to be honest, you can only intake so much of that demonic speech, because the words get internalized, and you don't want your internals to rot. You know what I'm saying? Just you know.
Well, I heard you say you were reading some of the people's comments on
Mhm.
your previous video, and they were saying stuff like how she'll turn on you for no reason and stuff like that.
Oh
And
yeah. Hmm.
all of this started when she just started talking bad about me. I don't know why, but everything that she said didn't bother me until when she called me a caucasoid. Because for those that don't know, my mother was white, but my daddy is very much so complete black, okay?
Okay. I
Dark
did not know
skinned
that.
black man. So,
Mhm.
but for her to say that, because that's kind of a thing that, mixed kids, we battle it all of the time. You have people saying
Mhm.
not black, and, of course, the white people gonna say we definitely ain't white.
Mhm.
So, I just didn't like it when she said that. And that was how it started because when I was talking, I said something when I came up on your panel and I was like, as a black woman, I feel like whatever, whatever. And then I had to clear it up because I would think that maybe some of the same people that watch you watch her and may have heard her call me
Mhm.
a caucasoid. It might have been like, how's she gonna get up here talking about she a black woman? Because Kwani said she a caucasoid. So I just said, I know that Corny called me a caucasoid, but I'm not. And now all of this has happened. This is just real crazy.
Well, I mean, she was just upset, I guess, because we were having a conversation, about, briefly about her. I just said she was bipolar. I didn't say she was crazy. I didn't say she was idiotic. I didn't say no. I just said she's bipolar. So.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I said, it was a live. I forget where you guys were, but you guys were laughing and having a good time. I was laughing with y'all watching it, and now she mad. So
Probably on here.
she's proving what you said, though.
Of course. I mean, that's
She's
her. I mean,
proving it.
it depends on what kind of day she's having. Mhm.
Yeah.
And she's dealing with a lot of internal enemies or demons herself. So, uh,
Well, as I told you, I was very tempted to say something to her.
mhm,
As of now, I haven't said anything bad about her and I haven't lied on her. But I was very tempted to do so. But with what I'm going through, because I'm in stage 3. So
Mm.
what I'm going through, I don't need to be fighting nobody and nothing but cancer. So, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say anything to her. The Bible talks about silly women, and she's definitely a silly woman to be her age. I don't remember what her age is, but it's older than me. And
Mm.
it's just to be her age and be doing and saying the things that she doesn't say, as you said, for free. She's just doing it for free.
Well, I mean, her vitriolic speech is not within the guidelines or monetization guidelines of YouTube, of course, So that's why she got to create 5,000 channels. So
Well, she did say that she makes a lot of money on Cash App. And
mm,
more power
mm,
to her and her
mm.
crew. I don't have nothing bad to say at all. But if there are any questions for me, I will be more than happy to answer them based on anything that she's saying about me that I just really refuse to go and watch right now.
Mm.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do it.
you have to be like I said, you have to be careful how much you internalize of her vitriolic speech. So yeah,
Yeah, you told me, but I don't want anybody to just be
yeah.
out here lying on my name, though, of course.
Mm.
So
Well,
yeah.
she said that you got. I'm just telling you so you know that you got STIs and STDs, and that's why you got what you got, and all this other stuff. So yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah. So
Really?
I'm just letting you know the level of vitriol that went into that video.
How would she even know that?
I don't know. Maybe she got a whole bunch of STIs and STDs. I don't know. And they told her to
Oh
calm
my
down.
goodness.
Mhm.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy. I guess I might be, even though you're not asking for it, I might provide you with some more information to disprove that.
Mm,
No, I have never, I don't even know what a STI is, but I've never had that, and I've never had a STD either. I have been
well, I think
celibate.
STD stands for the St. Louis Dummies, and the STI stands for the St. Louis Idiots, which is led by Kwani. Yeah, ST.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. Well, I guess I do have that now since she's talking about me. But yeah, I will
mm,
definitely keep Kwani in my prayers, because I'm doing a
mm,
whole bunch of praying, more than I have, because cancer is very
mm,
serious. It's scary, y'all, and it's painful. It's very
mm.
painful too. But yeah, I'll keep her in my prayers along with everybody and everything else. I don't have anything bad to say at this time.
Mm. And the main thing is to keep your positive attitude. You know what I mean? Even if you got to fake yourself out, just keep that positive attitude because that goes a long way. You know?
Yeah, definitely does. Well, that's all. I'm gonna listen to the replay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for your support and stay encouraged. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And be cautious of who you share what with on these YouTube streets.
Yeah, well, I didn't share much because I was cautioned.
Mm,
And it don't matter if you share or if you don't, they gonna make some stuff up
that's
because
true.
I saw some stuff that was made up, and I was just like, oh my God, like where does that come from? You have to have
Mhm.
a real good imagination. Maybe you should go and write some fictional books or something.
Mhm.
'Cause some of that stuff that that boy Chop Chop said about me, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you come up with that? Where did that come from? That's crazy.
Mhm.
So yeah, but yeah. I will definitely take heed to all of the great advice that you are giving me. Oh, and another thing, you said that she said I made my way over here. I've been here.
Mhm.
What are you talking about? I just never
Yeah.
came on panel or anything. But since I don't watch too many people in the beef sector anymore, I was getting a lot of information from you and entertainment at the same time.
Right.
So I just came up to tell you that. That was
And I.
what it
Yeah.
was.
But you gotta understand. I mean, to sit there and try to understand her rationale, you go crazy yourself, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, this is true. That is very much so true. And I'm definitely not going to do that. I need to keep my mind. So I am
Mhm.
not going to allow her to drive me crazy, not the precious over there. Walking around here looking like, oh, see, I was finna
Mm,
get into it. Beef
mm.
sector. Let me stop. Okay. I'm done. I'm
All
done.
right.
You know
Okay.
what? That video that you made, that clip that you made of Shawty is good enough.
You want to play it for you?
Please do.
Oh, you want? Oh. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, this one. Which one? Because this is what Kwani doing right now. She crying because she's so lonesome because Curtis don't want having to do with her.
I'm crying, you're crying, we cry together.
Mm.
Yeah, see, that was good enough. And the last thing I'm gonna say before I get off here is people do not understand how hard it is and how much editing it takes to do what you do. And editing takes hours. It takes a lot of
Yeah.
time. I cannot wait until my skills are up to par like you and Rico's.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of precision, and to be
It
precise, you
does.
just gotta, and then on top of that, people don't understand you have to convey your imagination to the audience. Because I may think one way, then I have to put it, down for y'all to understand the same thing, or it could be an epic fail, So,
Right.
yeah,
It's a lot of hard work. So any cash apps or whatever you receive, it is well deserved.
yeah, and
Period.
the whole begging thing, people don't understand. The platform owner it's not generous unless you pull it in 100,000 views. I mean, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So on
Hmm.
our scale, we really can't get nothing from them. So the only way you would do it is through either publicly asking, because people don't know to give unless unless you tell them, right? If people aren't, they just
Hmm.
they seem that YouTube is magnificently compensating us, and that is not the case. That's not the case at all. So
Right. Exactly. Like you said, the closed mouth don't get fed. So
it's young. It don't. And
that's what it is.
she may be. You gotta understand. It's the reverse psychology thing, right? She may be sitting over there in need and wishing that she would get more cash up. So the one way to not feel bad about it is to make other people feel bad about what they may be getting and asking and so forth. So
Hmm. That could very well so be.
yeah.
But anyway, like I said, keep doing what you're doing because it makes me laugh. It makes me feel good. It keeps me informed. So I like it. Keep doing it.
But thank you. I appreciate that. And you stay strong and you stay encouraged.
And thank you all for your prayers. I saw you put somebody up on the screen just a while ago that said that they would pray for me, and I appreciate that.
Mhm. Prayer changes things, y'all. Not
Show
man.
deals.
You know. So,
All right.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up. All right, that's the one and only Tiffany Black. Make sure you keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Also, since we gonna beg, let's beg together. Feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe if you want to. Feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. Um, I never knock nobody's coins or count nobody's coin. Well, unless it's like a Jay Wilson who's playing on God, or you got a Pizarro that's playing on a natural catastrophe, which you know damn well that ain't gonna hit her and stuff like that. Or you just out here. That's the only time I'm gonna speak on your situation, because if people want to give, they can give. Nobody's twisting the arm. But to sit here and be prideful and not, when you got things you trying to do for the channel, you know, don't it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So, all right. Anything else? Anybody got any other questions? Thank you, Sharon B, for your comment. I see. I appreciate that. Um, I'm gonna drop the link one more time, and that's pretty much it. I know those in the platinum chat, we got something at the time y'all said. I may have to reschedule that because something has come up, unfortunately. And also I think we may try to have to schedule that for maybe a time where people aren't working, or later, or maybe during the weekend when more people can participate. I'm just saying that now because I know most people listen to the video but may miss some of the messages in the platinum chat. So yeah. All right. Other than that, anything else I got to say? Y'all be careful who y'all listen to also. Because a lot of that venom, a lot of that vitriol that people say, such as like, they want to kill, they want people to die, that does get internalized by your spirit, by your mind, by your body, and it can negatively affect y'all. So be very conscientious of who and what you internalize. Now, if you're a demon, then you're a demon. But if you're trying to get into the gateway of heaven and be an angel, just be careful of what you internalize and what you say. Because I could have really dragged the dog poo poo out of Quantity and went in and nasty and gutter. But I don't need to do that. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She look at something like a toy from Toys R Us. I mean, life is even laughing at her ass. Let's be honest. Like, she can't even grow no damn hair. Look at her hair, y'all. I mean, for real, for real. So I'll roast you like that. Like I said, look at you. You look like a whole damn tomboy that's sitting there trying to try out for the 9th grade basketball team. Look. And then you got the Awima way wig that you stole, looking like you were extra in the Lion King. Kwani, do not mess with me, girl. Please don't. Please, with your fake cheerleading ass. Like, you a cheerleader? Well, so what happened to all that positivity? I'm sure you wasn't a negative cheerleader. And how dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Kwani? Think you could run around these YouTube streets and just have so much. You ain't earned no damn stripes. Come on camera, ho. But you scared to come on camera because we see you what you look like. Lord have mercy. You probably ain't nobody gonna show up in your damn life. Shit. You think Lovely Love look ugly. Ooh, well, Lovely Love, you just facially challenged. You ain't ugly. But damn, Kwani, we don't even know what you look like, Kwani. Come on to the Avatar side. Come on home, baby. Come on with Big Daddy Sir King and be with us avatars. Because that's all you are. You worse than Olivia. Shit. At least Olivia put somewhere with her Jerry curl having ass. At least we know she got a Jerry curl. Or maybe they still have a Jerry curl. I don't know. She may be suffering from alopecia too. I don't know. But when the last time we see you with your big old mouth? Anyway, that's what I got to say. Sean B says, no matter what, remember this is entertainment. Watch and get off. Kwani appears on. She is very lonely. She is so lonely. Imagine your mama talking to you like that. If Kwani could talk to us like that, imagine when she talked to her kids like. They probably don't want to. Do you want to be around your mama that can say I love you and then call you a igga bitch the next minute? Hell no. Hell no. They once they got 18, they were like, Vroom, get the hell away from me. Woo! They probably left her with rocket roller skates. For real. Like, get the hell away from me. That's what they probably said. Nancy says, I've been watching more family-friendly channels. Laughter overcomes the for real, especially in this time. Yes, Bartenders Lounge. Big Daddy Sir King. Mm-hmm. They all fighting over me, and Kwani is jealous. Kwani is jealous. All right. That's why I try to take a vote. Oh, you talking to Lynn T. All right, other than that, that's about it, y'all. All right. So we may be back a little bit later. If anything pops off, if that ball hit alopecia, Tweety Bird looking lady got something to say, who looks like Gollum. She really do look like Gollum a little bit. She looks like a younger version of Gollum, to be honest. Come here, my sweetie. But other than that, that's all I got. So thank you once again for y'all support. Feel free to come to the live. Please keep Pastor Stephen McNeil Linden in your prayers, and also Kimberly Black. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna head out of here. Feel free to come to the live. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. All right. Bye, y'all. See you later. Oh Lord, where Bless Walker's at?
Every time the beat drop. Oh, hell no. Okay. Oh, hell no.
Now, if Brianna and Kimmy make the hell up, I know the world about to end. Oh, and this is Pizarro begging, or at least trying to talk.
Yeah, not right.
See y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.